am Margaret Hinkle, third daughter of 3, and my parents' names are Gregory and Cynthia Hinkle. My mother's parents' names are Kathleen and James Valentine. My father's parents' names are Donna and Earl Hinkle. My mother has 5 siblings, 4 of them being older than her and 1 being younger. My father has 2 siblings, 1 being older and 1 being younger. My grandparents were a very large part in my childhood. They truly helped raise me and created memorable experiences, specifically that as a child I could learn from. My oldest sister's name, at 32 years old, is Patricia Shaw. She has 3 kids. The oldest's name is Dominic, and the second 2, being twins, are named Tyler and Kylie. My middle sister's name, being 28 years old, is Kimberly Hare. She has 1 son named Sean and 1 newly born daughter named Sophia Lee. Because of the age gap between myself and my sisters, growing up, it was like I had 2 extra moms instead of having a mom and 2 sisters. They helped to raise me and mold me into the woman I am today. Without them, I would not be interested in the things that I am, and I would not be the strong, educated woman that I am either. Everyone's careers and hobbies in my family impacted who I decided to be as a person. Both of my grandfathers were part of the military, making my grandmothers worrying wives throughout the younger portions of their life. However, they became stronger for this, and raised both of my parents to be respectful and to know what they wanted with their lives. My father was a machinist, and my mother went to tech school and got a certification in office technology. While my sisters were going through school, my parents encouraged them to be involved in anything they wanted to be. Patricia decided that she enjoyed playing sports, so she played softball and volleyball through high school. Now she is a manager at a restaurant. Kimberly also liked sports, but found a bigger interest in music. She sang and played the flute. She is now a massage therapist. I owe my grandparents my life because they raised my parents to be respectful and true to themselves. I also owe a gigantic thank you to my parents because they taught me right from wrong and supported me through all of my life choices. Because my parents encouraged my sisters and myself to do what we wanted to do, and because the rest of my family encouraged us to become who we wanted to become, I decided to take after my sisters. Not only did I play sports, but I also decided to play flute and to sing. But something my father always told me was that no matter what happens, academics come first. Because of these influences, I graduated 9th in my class. I was captain of the volleyball team and of the softball team. I was also drum major of my high school marching band and stage manager for our musicals. I also have to thank my sisters for being there to help raise me and for being such strong role models. The one question that everyone is continuously asked when getting older is, what do you want to be when you grow up? At first, I wanted to help people by being a nurse. Then I changed my mind around the age of 12, and I just wanted to simply help people by being a therapist. Around the age of 14, I began to realize how much of an impact music had on my life and on everyone's lives around me. So I wanted to discover a way to incorporate music into my desire to help people. That's when I discovered music therapy. However, once I got to the age of 16, I decided that the people who have influenced me the most, who are not my family, are all of my teachers. And that encouraged me to want to become a music educator. I am now currently attending Susquehanna University for music education and plan to become a teacher one day. At this point, I know I want higher education, but I do not know which direction I want to go after getting my undergraduate. Even though music and family are the biggest factors when determining who I am as a person, there are other things involved in that as well. For example, I have more recently become very in touch with my faith, leading me to attend church services on the weekends and youth events throughout the weekdays. Both my friend groups at home and my friend group at school is also a very big part of who I am. Going through life with them while making memories will forever be a part of me. Even though I try my best to put on a professional face while in classes and at school, I do tend to be more carefree and goofy when I am at home and with my friends. My name is Margaret Catherine Hinkle, and I cannot wait for the day that I can start my own family, become a teacher, and truly blossom as an individual and as a strong, independent woman.